Someone in the comments said something I couldn't ignore. They said, and I'm quoting this directly, "Can you do a video on ways that actually take $0 to start, not vague stuff like freelancing that hardly works?" That was fair. That was honest. And that's exactly what this video is. No courses to buy. No vague advice that sounds helpful until you actually try it. 5 methods, $0 to begin, real income possible within weeks, not years. Before we start, here's the filter I used. Every single method on this list has to meet 4 conditions. It costs nothing to start. You can begin today, not after some setup period. The income is real and trackable, not potential. And I can explain exactly how the first dollar comes in, not just the theory of how it might. Let's go. Number 1, selling other people's stuff for a commission using your phone. This is affiliate marketing stripped of all the guru nonsense that usually surrounds it. Here's the raw version. You find a product that already exists and already has an affiliate program, which most major companies do, including Amazon, Walmart, and thousands of smaller brands. You share a unique link. When someone buys through your link, you earn a percentage of the sale. You paid nothing. You built nothing. You just connected a buyer to something they were going to buy anyway. The realistic starting move in 2026 is not building a website. It's going to a Facebook group, a Reddit community, or a TikTok comment section where people are already asking about specific products or problems and answering their questions with genuinely useful information that includes your link where it naturally fits. This isn't spam. It's being helpful and getting compensated for it. The first commission might be $3. The first month might total $40. But $0 went in and $40 came out, which means the model works, and the only variable from there is volume. Number 2, writing content for local businesses using free AI tools. Small businesses in the U.S., restaurants, salons, contractors, gyms, spend money on social media content and email newsletters, but most of them either pay agencies too much or simply don't post because nobody has time. You can fill that gap for free. Here's the $0 workflow. Use a free AI writing tool to draft content. Add your own editing and local knowledge. Pitch the finished sample directly to one local business owner. You don't need a portfolio before your first pitch. The pitch itself is the portfolio. Show them something you already wrote for their specific business, not a generic sample, not a resume. Most beginners charge too little because they're nervous. A starter rate of $200 to $300 a month for 12 social media posts per month per client is reasonable, not greedy. And it's a conversation most small business owners are willing to have because the alternative is paying 3 times that to an agency or just not posting at all. You need 1 yes to start. 1 yes means you have a client, a testimonial, and a case study, all of which make the second pitch significantly easier. Number 3, flipping free items from Facebook Marketplace. This one has been around for years, and it still works because human behavior hasn't changed. People give things away for free because they don't want the hassle of selling them. You pick up those things and sell them. The only cost is your time and the gas to pick up and drop off, which can be minimized by staying within a small radius. The key is specificity. Don't try to flip everything. Pick one category: furniture, electronics, sports equipment, tools, and learn that category well enough to spot value quickly. Knowing that a specific model of a power tool sells for $80 on eBay while the seller is giving it away for free on Facebook is the entire skill. The rest is logistics. Realistic income here is highly variable, but people working this method consistently in suburban American markets report between $200 and $600 per month in profit working around 10 hours per week. It's not passive. It's physical, but it costs $0 to start and produces real money you can hold in your hand. Number 4, transcription and data work through legitimate platforms. This is the least exciting method on this list and also the most honest. Platforms like Rev allow you to transcribe audio content for pay with no application fee and no experience required. The pay is modest, often less than $10 per audio hour, but the barrier to entry is genuinely zero. The work is real, the payment is real, and unlike most online income advice, you can estimate almost exactly how much you'll earn before you start. This isn't a path to financial freedom. It's a path to your first online paycheck, which matters more than people admit. Getting paid online for the first time, even $10, changes your relationship with the idea that it's possible. Use this method to generate your first verified online income. Then use that confidence and that small capital to fund the next method on this list. Number 5, creating and selling simple digital templates. Canva is free. Google Docs is free. Microsoft Word has a free online version. All of them allow you to create templates that other people will pay for because they don't want to build from scratch. Resume templates, invoice templates, social media post templates, budget spreadsheets, meal planners. These things sell on Etsy, Gumroad, and PayHook for between $5 and $25 each with no inventory, no shipping, and no ongoing cost once they're made. The $0 version means you use a free Canva account to design, a free Gumroad account to sell, and a free social media account to market. Your only investment is the hours it takes to make the template look genuinely good. The difference between a template that sells and one that sits unseen isn't marketing, it's quality. If someone can get the same result from a free template after 5 minutes of searching, your product isn't differentiated enough. Make something specific, make it beautiful, and charge appropriately for it. Here's what connects all 5 of these. Every single one can produce its first dollar without any money changing hands from your side. But none of them produce their first dollar without effort, and that effort has to happen consistently before the results feel real. The reason most people fail at every method on this list isn't because the method is broken. It's because they spend 3 days on it, see no results, and assume it doesn't work, when what actually happened is they didn't give any method enough time or volume to produce a signal. Pick one, not two. 1. Spend 60 to 90 days on it specifically before deciding it isn't working. Track your effort and your results in writing so you're measuring reality instead of feeling. And come back to the comments and tell me which one you're starting with, because I'm going to be checking and I genuinely like to know how it goes. Subscribe because the next video takes one of these 5 methods and documents the actual first 30 days from scratch, so you see the real numbers, the real setbacks, and the real timeline rather than someone else's highlight reel.